had the virtual reality that Jaakko was controlling, and then Tuomas was one of the persons in Turku, and Tuomas was taking care of the watching after the robot and being present. How do you guys feel that it went, like, overall?
I think the demonstration or the presentation itself went great, but I do also think that there is definitely things to improve on. Like as we mentioned before, the communication between the Turku side of things and the demonstration side of things could be much more efficient, but and communicating through text chats is probably not the actual best way to go.
Yeah, and as one of the supervisors, we it was very noticeable that the text chat simultaneously didn't really work. So we just had to try to rely on the text messages, but it was easy to not notice them if there was something sudden. And yeah, basically we were almost completely in the dark when someone was actually using the robot. We had to guess based on the the blinking lights on the modem.
The modem had, I didn't even know the modem had blinking lights that you could have. That's more than I expected you to have. But yes, I think especially because we have this 360 camera technology integrated into this project already, I think it would make sense for us to have some sort of 360 camera on the exhibition or fair floor or booth, because this would also let the people on the Turku side of things see what's happening and when it's us controlling the robot and when it's guests at the booth.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe the camera and I think the audio would be kind of nice as well. So you would actually be able to say hello to each other and discuss the problem. Maybe actually if there was an actual problem for the next use case, then there would be definitely a need for a audio connection as well.
Yes, I agree. Even if it's handled through just through a regular phone call and not it doesn't have anything to do with the 360 camera or any kind of camera, a live phone call would be very useful in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. One other thing, so the AI assistant is suggesting some visual alert systems. So do you, Tuomas, feel that it was somehow lacking, when the people are starting to move it or something like that?
Yeah, because there were no clear intended indicators for that. It was only it was purely through keeping an eye on the the terminal logs and the router lights. Those were our only indicators that someone was starting to use it, and then we had no idea if it was a guest or someone or one of us there actually controlling it. So every time the robot just started to move, we had to follow it with the laptop, since we weren't sure who was using it, if we had to stay vigilant of where it is going.
Yeah, but
yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking what would be ways for us in the future to tell that it's either us or then a visitor, because I understand this require kind of a little bit different readiness, I would say, but I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
I think it would be relatively simple to implement something where, since we all are already controlling and connecting to Turku, to have something in just an RGB LED we can control, that we can somehow like agree within ourselves that which color means which thing. Like that's a very simple solution if we can't set up the phone calls and the video cameras and everything like that. Just having some kind of light or anything we can actually control would already be a... Also, I want to mention that as Tuomas mentioned, that they had to stay very vigilant at all times because they didn't know who was controlling the robot. It's very important that the next time we have some kind of kill switch for when the controller disconnects.
Yeah, that's the controller disconnecting and the robot going crazy is of course a key thing to think about.
We were lucky that nothing bad happened with the 2 times that it actually did disconnect, but it could have gone much worse.
Yeah, we only managed to spook a student, so that was the worst of it. But yeah.
Yeah, but I think we got some pretty nice ideas here. These are something to take on for the next thing. Would you have anything more to say, or are we quite ready with this?
I think this has been productive. We've talked about everything that I wanted to talk about, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, great. I will just then take the meeting memos out of this and thank you for the discussion.
Thank you.
Thank you.